agreed. The Palestinian health officials say 50 sick and wounded children were the first to cross into Egypt. Well, with me now is Mohamed Taha from BBC Arabic, and this is a really significant moment, wasn't it? We saw yesterday the exchange of the hostages and the prisoners, and then also the crossing opening. Aid can get in, medical evacuations can get out.
Indeed, Lucy. Now the Rafah crossing is open in the other side. Still, Israel is controlling the Philadelphia corridor that is separating Egypt from Gaza, but this movement is really positive. There are 14,000 patients in Gaza that the doctors saying they need medical attention from outside Gaza, as Gaza is not equipped at the moment to treat these 14,000 people. 50 of them managed to cross yesterday. To what extent this movement would be smooth in the coming days, we hope so. And as you said, also the aid is coming in from the Egyptian side. What's happening in the aid, that the aid comes to Rafah and then goes to Kerem Shalom or Karma Abu Salim crossing, where this vehicle would be inspected, then would go to Gaza afterwards. So yes, movement from both sides, which is really positive for the Palestinians. As I was saying,
it's children, sick children who've been evacuated so far, but actually the people that are going to go out will also include some Hamas fighters who've been injured, won't they?
It's not clear if Hamas fighters would be included or not in this, but you know, between these 14,000 people, there might be some Hamas fighters. Israel and the United States are not against people getting out of Gaza. They see that Gaza situation is really in a deteriorating situation, and the people in Gaza would get attention and aid if they go somewhere else. But in particular, in the case of these patient people, there are no fully equipped hospital in Gaza can deal with really difficult cases that need really attention outside Gaza, whether in Egypt or in any other country.
We've got Netanyahu in Washington coming up this week to meet Trump and to talk about presumably steps to try to move into the second phase of this peace deal. Where are we in the stage at the moment in terms of the prisoner and hostage swap that's coming next?
Yes, now there are 18 hostages were released in the last 2 weeks in 4 stages. Against them, there are 583 Palestinian prisoners got out of the Israeli prisons. We expect this first phase of the deal to last at least for another 4 weeks, where we will see more. We expect to see more. 15 Israeli hostages would be released against hundreds of Palestinian prisoners. This is what we expect in the coming 4 weeks. But what we're expecting also, that the negotiations on the second phase of this deal should have started tomorrow, but the Israeli Prime Minister ordered that the negotiating team of Israel would not go to Doha on Monday, and he asked them to wait until he meets President Trump on Tuesday to see to what extent, what are they going to negotiate on. So the analysts are saying that these negotiations might go beyond what the hostage deal and the ceasefire in Gaza to a regional arrangement in the region, where there will be more peace treaties between other Arab countries and Israel, and other holistic agreement in the region in the future. But the hope that this deal would stand, as the families of the hostages started to speak to the American administration, that this ceasefire deal should stand, and this until the end, until all the hostages would get out, and you know, the full ceasefire and the end of the war would happen.
Yeah. Okay. Well, thank you so much, Mohamed Taha, there from BBC Arabic.
Thank you, Lucy.
One person has died.